Efendim, yeni bir Jordan Challenge bölümünden herkese merhabalar. Keyifli bir bölüm olacağını düşünüyorum, şimdiden söyleyeyim. Önümüzde ne var biliyor musunuz? 1990 Mayıs 26 Doğu Konferansı finalleri 3. maç. Bad Boys'a karşı oynuyoruz Chicago olarak. Jordan bakalım bu maç neler yapacak? Bizden ne gibi beklentiler var? Ona da hemen bir bakalım. Tabi arada hemen hatırlatmamızı da unutmayalım. Lütfen yayınları bol bol destekleyin. Desteklerinize moral anlamında özellikle ihtiyacımız var. O yüzden lütfen böyle bir tane beğeniden bir şey olmaz, bir tane yorumdan bir şey olmaz demeyin. Elinizi korkak alıştırmayın ve beğenin. Yazın ki biz de bilelim, evet güzel bir şey yapıyoruz, bari devam edelim diyelim. Moralimizi yüksek tutmamız açısından bu bizim için çok önemli. Desteklerinizi bekliyoruz. Maçı kazan diyor. 47 sayı at diyor. 10 rebound, 4 asist. Hadi bakalım. Bilmiyoruz ne olacak.
Michael Jordan's flair, charisma, control, understanding the game. Nobody can do that. He was so graceful with the basketball and
Hey gidi Deniz Radman. Jean-Claude Van Damme'la filmi vardı. Hatırlayanlar vardır belki, benim gibi yaşlılar. Sinemada izlemiştim ya.
The tallest building in the world, the Sears Tower, and the pride of Chicago, where we get ready for playoff basketball. Welcome everyone to the Eastern Conference Final. I'm Kevin Harlan with Coach Mike Fratello.
Evet, evimizdeyiz. Hadi bakalım.
We have game 3 between the Pistons and the Bulls.
Pippin'in desteğine ihtiyacımız var. Karşı tarafta bakın Deniz Radman var. İlerleyen yıllarda tabii bize gelecek o da, ama şu anda değil.
It's a must-win situation for Chicago, and they'll need to be at their best to stand a chance.
Oh, and that won't be easy. Michael Jordan and the Bulls, Clark, have
Jordan blok yiyerek başladı. Abi Detroit savunmada özellikle sert takım. Ki bu serinin en önemli mevzusunu hatırlayanlar vardır. Last Game izlediklerinde de orada bahsederler. Jordan'ı durdurma yöntemi olarak en büyük etki sert savunma ve ikili sıkıştırmalar. Bunu baştan söyleyelim. O yüzden bu maç muhtemelen Jordan'a bol bol ikili sıkıştırma göreceğiz gibi geliyor.
Grant and Cartwright play in the post at the 4 and 5. And on the wings, it's the dynamic duo of Jordan and Pippen.
And the Pistons defense so physical. You know you'll get bumped and banged
Paxson.
against them. They are both intimidating and effective.
And Clark, with the Pistons and their defense, they've also imposed what they call the Jordan rules. What is that?
Well, I tell you, it's 10 eyes on Jordan at all times, sending doubles, triples, and traps at Jordan whenever he has the ball, Kevin, and they know he's the key to the Bulls' offense, so they're really trying to get him down with a lot of bodies and a lot of physicality, and so far through the first 2 games, it's worked.
That's a good explanation. Now here's Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
Edwards on the wing. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Pippen.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Abi Jordan'a hemen sıkıştırma geliyor.
Without question, 19 turnovers for them last game. You know the Pistons bring the
Çok güzel.
Bulls have to minimize unforced errors,
especially at this stage of the season in big games like this. And it's Detroit's ball. The stage is set, and it's one that Isaiah Thomas knows well. And for more on that, here's our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, this is an ongoing story. You have Isaiah Thomas coming back to his native Chicago. He's talked about how he wanted to play with the Bulls and how he used to sneak into this arena. Obviously, he's very happy in Detroit, but he loves this building, and he usually plays well here. Guys?
Thanks, D.A. And, of course, Mike, Isaiah's backcourt partner has shined as well.
Joe Dumars, the MVP of last year's finals, leading them in scoring in the first 2 games at the Palace.
It's about as good a backcourt, I think, as this league has ever seen, wouldn't you say?
A very versatile backcourt.
Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Back to Paxson. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Ulan şunları soksak.
Just 8 points in game 1 and then he had 10 points in game 2. He wants to get it going tonight. You can just feel it.
Absolutely, and you figure Zeke will have to be better than that. I mean, he's too good of a player to put up numbers like that all series long.
Son anda o pası nasıl verdin acaba ya?
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Chicago trailing here. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumars. Rodman with the block.
Jordan yine blok yedi. Ay! Horace Grant mu o?
Fighting to keep the play
Yok
going,
değil.
grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Paxson against Thomas. To the inside, and then Rodman with the dunk.
How about
Rodman, genç
flight,
Rodman.
showing how dangerous he can be on alley-oops.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. Paxson outside, pass to Grant. High post, Pippen. Here's Jordan. He's just scored his
Michael Jordan hesabı açtı.
Michael Jordan through the first 2 games has been solid, but we know he is capable of more.
Just 20 points for him last game. I would imagine he does everything in his power to put up bigger numbers than that tonight.
This could be an all-timer. He was all alone on that one.
Ulan herkes
Well, I think
atıyor
the
lan.
defense has to guard Thomas a lot better than that. He's really good in that mid-range area.
Thomas gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Jordan the pass to Paxson.
Hadi artık Paxson at bunları ya. Paxson'a güveniyorum burada bunları atsın diye ama ekmeğine yağ sürüyor rakibim vallahi şu an.
Back to Thomas. Again, the Pistons score.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Driving to the basket.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan işte.
High-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
The Pistons leading. Thomas with the ball. 6 points for him. And the pass to Dumars. Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Pistons.
No question, Edwards knows how to get it done inside, using his height to get a shot. And the Bulls seemingly over their injury issues now. Paxson's ankle and Jordan's hip are looking close to 100%.
Isaiah Thomas çalıyordu topu.
It's obvious how those injuries impacted the Bulls early on. In games 1 and 2, their backcourt was just not at full strength.
Some changes for Chicago. Neely comes in for Grant, and Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Aguirre's checked in for the Pistons. The airtight defense from Dumars continues to give Michael Jordan fits.
Pardon.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Now, here is Lambier. Not a lot of room. Lambier a screen. And that one goes long. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Goes up again. And there's
Abo Jordan öldürdüler la. Abi bu Bad Boys harbiden sıkıntı bu arada ya.
Thomas against Armstrong. Here's Dumars. That one falls coming off of Thomas.
Adamlar zalim oynuyor.
Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Great use of the mid-range. Joe Dumars pouring into
Jordan. Bir an boşluğu yakaladı. Böyle uçtu. İlk çeyrek biterken 16-12 üstünlüğü devam ediyor Bad Boys'un.
Edwards passes to Aguirre. Edwards kicks to Thomas.
DJ Armstrong. Hoca bu faul değil mi ya?
And I'm expecting that Coach Jackson will certainly have to mix things up, Mike. The Pistons are a monster, but they aren't invincible, especially with the team that has Michael Jordan.
Now, here's Dumas. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. 5 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Lambier, and that basket's going
Vay arkadaş.
gets the goaltending call right there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late.
Lan bunları nasıl yeneceğiz biz
Kings
ya?
checked in for Bill Cartwright. And Detroit with a change here too. Sally's checked in. Bulls trail by 6. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumas. Here's Jordan. Relentless approach.
Yine blok yedi. Blok manyağı yaptılar bu arada Jordan'ı.
Here's Thomas.
Fark edenler vardır.
So aggressive in the open floor. Thomas proving how lethal he is in these situations.
And here is Jordan. He has 6 from deep.
Yine girmedi ha.
Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And so it's
20-12 çeyrek Bad Boys önde. Başımız belada diyebiliriz.
Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals here in Chicago. Detroit leading by 8.
And early in this series, the Pistons have had a big bench advantage. A lot of points chipped in from the second unit. It's a problem for the Bulls.
Outside Dumas. Clock at 6. Aguirre kicks to Dumas. Over Jordan. And the Bulls ratcheting up the defense a little tighter now. Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter.
Michael Jordan. Muazzam bir step jump shot. Yapıyorsun oğlum bu sporu.
But they did get it going in game 2, Kevin, but so did the Pistons. I think the Pistons have a deeper and more battle-tested bench. Somebody on Chicago's side is going to have to really step up.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Pippen.
Free throw good from Pippen. Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Armstrong. He's perfect from the line this time.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. They lead by 4. Paxson passes to Grant. Grant with a screen on Dumas. Pass to Neely. Here's Pippen. Another shot. It's deflected.
Oğlum bunlar nasıl savunma yapıyorlar?
Here's Sally. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Here's Thomas. Nothing doing for Thomas, and it's only getting worse. And they double up Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Senin attığın üçlüye.
Mike, looking at this Pistons offense, the pick and roll, the screen roll game is very deadly with Isaiah Thomas.
And it opens up everything.
Ulan tam yakaladıydık.
The team plays very unselfishly, always looking for a great shot and rarely settle for bad ones.
They're a very smart team. Here's Jordan. No good that time. Nice D from Lambier. Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. James Edwards checked in for Bill Lambier. Pistons leading by 6. Aguirre passes to Sally. And here's Edwards. Passes to Aguirre. That's tipped. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pippen's got the ball.
Abi bu faul değil mi ya? İtiyorlar, biçiyorlar. Ağır söveceğim şimdi. Vay arkadaş, ne çilemiz varmış.
Looking at the Pistons, you have to appreciate their approach. They play to their strengths and keep a very level head throughout the game.
Moves back up. Count it. Cartwright's got 6 points.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Thomas against Paxson. Thomas passes to Dumars. Now, here is Aguirre. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Grant surveying the D. And here's Jordan outside.
Ah be Jordan'ım, ah be, bugün gününde değiliz be.
And with the Pistons approach, Clark, it's almost methodical how they go about things.
Kevin, it's not only methodical, it is maniacal and physical. And that's what being a champion does to you. This team knows they're great. They feel if they play their game, nobody can beat them physically,
Abo.
emotionally.
Aga ağzımıza sıçtılar.
So confident. On the left block. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And
Lan neler oluyor la? Ananı avradını. Gençler, bu bölüm çok ilginç geçiyor. Gerçekten savaş gibi maç.
Scott Hastings has started something called the bench bandits in Detroit. They wear rubber bands under.
Oha, potayı kıraydın ayı. Evet, can sıkıcı bir ilerleyiş şu an. Fark 10 oldu.
Pistons bench outscored the Bulls bench by 30 points.
That's a whopping margin. It's been no contest. A major storyline in this series.
Agreed. Well, the Bulls have done a much better job, Clark, limiting turnovers in this game.
And it seems like they've made a concentrated effort to be more careful, to squeeze that orange a little bit better. You can see the change compared to the last game.
Shot clock at 3.
Ulan içinden çıkıyor, bir şekilde çıkıyor ya.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for him. The 19-foot shot. And then Rodman with the
Fark 12 geliyorlar. Ya dedim bu periyot daha iyi oynarız.
Shot in this first half, Kevin, and you can tell he's frustrated by it.
And Hodges kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay?
%21 ile oynuyor la adam. Adamı ne hale getirdik.
And that's rare for a star.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Jordan. And the Pistons with possession here. Johnson surveying the floor. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan passes to Pippen.
Ay, çok tatlı bir fake. Scottie Pippen'dan pazara gönderdi rakibi. Fark 8, hadi. İyi savunma. Chicago ayaklanıyor mu? Jordan emmi neler yaptı? And one'ı da aldı. Jordan, Michael Jordan. Kaçtı. Ananı.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. 6-point game. A pass to Lambeer. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Thomas finds Rodman. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
14. sayısını attı. Farkı da 5. 4'e indirdik. Toparladık biraz ya. 12'lere 13'lere çıkmıştı fark. Ha gayret.
Thomas, he's got 8. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. Right side, Jordan.
Michael olmadı. Çok kötü kaçtı lan bu. Oha, oha. Maça gel, heyecanlı. Harbi yürek dayanmaz. Ya ama ayıp ya. Fark bir anda geri 8 oldu. İlk yarıda sonucum. Güzel bir hücum. Evet, ilk yarı sona eriyor. Heyecanlı maç. 34-28 Detroit Bad Boys Chicago Bulls karşısında, Jordan'lı Bulls karşısında önde gidiyor. Bakalım.
Detroit leading by 6.
One thing the Bulls need to make sure they do is attack the rim. They settled for way too many outside looks the first few games. You need to test the.
La bunu da yemeyin Allahsızlar ya.
Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Grant, and it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. He dishes it to Jordan. Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan is double. For 3, Paxson.
Çok kritik bir sayı. Çok kritik bir sayı. Jordan son anda elinden çıkardı. Bu sefer Paxson attı. Bir de top çaldı Paxson. Paxson geliyor. Jordan'ı buldu. Michael Jordan onu da attı. Michael Jordan.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Harris against Paxson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Outside Lambier.
Isaiah atamız. Dikkat etmemiz lazım.
Down low, clock at 4. The kick out to Dumas. The shot's good.
Oy, çok ekstra bir 3.
9 points in the game so far.
Excelling in the catch and fire. Dumars is always ready for the pass.
And you know these teams met 5 times during the regular season and the Pistons.
Hadi Paxson. Bu da girdi. Paxson'dan üst üste üçlükler. Maç iyice kızıştı diyebiliriz. Ah be, Jordan faul yaptı ama yetmedi.
the mismatch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Edwards, no good on that one. If you look back to the prior year, Mike Fratello, the Pistons won all 6 regular season games.
Michael Jordan.
And the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bulls.
It's a budding rivalry. The Pistons aren't intimidated by Jordan. Feels like these teams have been in each other's way the last few years.
Which makes for a great rival. Dumars misses.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Michael Jordan alev aldı. 41-40.
Display of strength by Jordan there. Absorb the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Detroit making a switch.
21. sayısı. Eşitliği sağladık uzun zaman sonra. Vallahi alev aldı Jordan emmi. Şimdi öne geçme şansı Jordan'la. Ooo. Paxson yürek koydu. And one geldi yine. Paxson neler yapıyorsun lan? Paxson 11. sayısı. Maçın başında Paxson'la çok kaçırdık ama sonra maça tutunmamızdaki en önemli etkenlerden biri oldu. Paxson'dan. 3. çeyrekte attı 9 sayısını ya maşallah.
I think it's just a matter of growing this group together, maturing, becoming more confident and physical, and you could see them competing for a title in the very near future.
We've seen this process before. It takes time, sometimes, for teams to get by a tough opponent.
Great point, Kevin, and there's no denying it. You don't see teams become championship teams overnight. There's a seasoning and a journey that's required to become champion.
Girmedi, çıkan top. Paxson. Şimdi Michael dönecek. Onu da denedi. O da olmadı. Alamadık. Maç gerçekten çok keyifli bir hal almaya başladı arkadaşlar. 44-43 Chicago üstünlüğü devam ediyor. Thomas. Orta mesafe attı.
Jordan finds Pippen. Jordan inside.
Michael Jordan.
And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Pippen. We've seen Clark 5 lead changes so far. Neither team is able to pull away.
And because of that, Kevin, I just feel like this game is going to come down to the wire.
Pippen against Aguirre. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
And he can't let that miss.
Pippen çekti aldı.
He just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
Cartwright o da çok iyi oynuyor bugün. 8 sayı 7 rebound. Harika bir comeback yaptık şu ana kadar. Bakalım devamı gelecek mi?
So for the Bulls, Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Neely comes in for Grant, and Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And Detroit with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Dumars. Outside Thomas. Johnson outside, poked away, and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, fast break, Jordan's got it. Unable to get that
Ah be atamadı.
Johnson with some nice D. Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. Armstrong against Thomas. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Thomas. Pistons trailed by 3. Here's Johnson. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Kicks to Armstrong. And they get it back. Neely the pass to Jordan.
Geçen shot. Aynen senin dediğin gibi adamım. 50-45. Chicago geliyor, yolu açın. 25 sayıda Jordan. Belki 47 zor ama harika bir 3. çeyrek oynadı Chicago.
Just need to get back into a steady rhythm, establish the pace of the offense so they can string together a good run, solid possessions without trying to do too much.
Lambeer passes to Aguirre and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls flash break. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Here's Jordan.
Nice contest from Lambeer, making his presence known defensively.
Pass to Purdue. Purdue with a screen on Johnson.
Michael Jordan. Akıyor, akıyor.
Thomas with the ball. 12 points for him. Up top, Lambeer. Aguirre against
Tam konsantrasyonla bir savunma yapılıyor.
6 to shoot. Thomas. It's on target from the high post. Thomas got 6 here in this quarter. And Thomas, Mike, continues to be a big factor on the offensive end for Detroit.
Well, you knew it was coming. Isaiah Thomas is not a 9 points a game player, and he was due for a big one.
Yeah, very due. Kings checked in for the Bulls. James Edwards checked in for Detroit.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:06 left in the third. Here's Neely. Jordan outside. Offensive rebound.
What a nice
Ah be, alıyordum.
rebounding he's done. And no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Here's Thomas. The 18-footer is right.
Thomas'a bak ya.
Thomas got 16
Bir sakin
points.
oğlum, yeter la.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan with it. Picked up by Edwards. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hodges checked in for Armstrong. And Detroit with a change here too. Rodman's checked in. Pass to Hodges. A 3-ball. Aguirre grabs the miss. Pistons trailed by 3. Rodman dishes to Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Now, here is Jordan.
Biraz geç kaldık be. 52-51 son periyoda gidiyoruz. Bayağı heyecanlı geçiyor bölüm, bakalım.
Here we go, the fourth quarter on the way in this crucial game 3 in the Eastern Conference Final. Now the Bulls with it. They lead by 1.
And you look at the coaches in this matchup. Obviously, the Pistons have a legend on their bench who has won a title. But the Bulls have shown well under Coach Jackson.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Thomas. Aguirre is
Carter White bir şeyler denedi ama.
Then there's Edwards. And it's Dumars in its shooting guard. Thomas against Hodges. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Inside, here's Dumars.
While he mostly plays the 2, Joe Dumars can also slide over to the 1. Such a versatile guard.
No good on that. That one drops. He ties it up.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Dumars against Jordan. And, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. And Coach Phil Jackson in his first full year with the Bulls.
And you know, Kevin Jackson has changed the offensive approach for this team. He was an assistant before with the Bulls, so he understands their personnel. Seems like a really good fit so far into his tenure.
Yeah, he was an assistant under Doug Collins.
Yep.
O nasıl geçti lan? Işınlandı resmen ya.
He gets that one.
You think Isaiah Thomas, you think assists, passing, but when Zeke needs to, he can take over a game with his scoring.
Here's Jordan.
Oy! İçimin yağları eridi. Michael Jordan. Boşluğu bulunca böyle tehlikeli bir adam olabiliyor.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
There's the feed to Edwards. On the wing, Dumars. Back to Edwards. Pistons passing it around. Here's Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And Rodman with the basket on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got his 7th assist here tonight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Well, the Bulls have fouled a lot more in this game. They let the Pistons kill them at the line.
Jordan zorlamaya devam ediyor.
And you would think the more physical Pistons would be sending the Bulls to the line more often, but Clark, that has not been the case.
Kevin, one of the keys to the Pistons' success defensively.
Dile kolay. 33 sayısı var. 47'yi bulmamız zor gibi ama Jordan'la zorlayacağız bakalım.
And the Bulls can't afford to give away free points at the line too often.
They cannot. Rodman kicks to Lambier. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Lambier for three. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the second half now, and Mike, as we can see, Jordan continues to lead the way.
And you can't help but be impressed by the show Jordan is putting on. There is no way for them to slow down or contain his airness.
He's been wonderful. Here's Thomas. And he sinks that
Isaiah Thomas yeter artık. Adam orta mesafeye girdiği anda bazuka gibi atıyorlar. Bu da Jordan'dan o zaman.
And it completely baffled the defender.
Thomas against Paxson. Pass to Dumars. That one, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Like you look at the Pistons and their experience, they gained so much last season, didn't they?
And the Bulls are getting that same learning opportunity this year.
Ah be, bu da gireydi.
One it all matters. You can't fake experience.
Can't fake it at all. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Lambier. Over Paxson. Lambier's shot is off.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
All right.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best
Güzel,
way
güzel.
to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
At the line for your goals,
O nasıl bir atış ya? Bu Carter Wright'ın atışı beni öldürüyor ya. Aha, attım lan. Oğlum o nasıl bir atış ya? 61-58 öndeyiz hocam. Akıyoruz.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Paxson against Thomas. Over Paxson. Here's Rodman.
Ulan Rodman, ananı avradını, bloğa bakın.
Left side, Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Uncovered.
Ah be Pipo. Onu ataydın be kral. Maç yine alev aldı hocam.
And what a huge night it's been for Isaiah Thomas. Mike, he is really gaining traction in this series.
And what a great sign for the Pistons the rest of the way. Regardless of this game, getting Thomas back on track is important for them.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Cartwright. Jordan in the corner. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Ya Jordan belki 47 atamıyor şu an ama asist olarak da gayet iyi. 7 asisti var. Canavar gibi oynuyor. Galip gelelim, o da bize yeter yani. Son 3 dakika 19 saniye. Hadi bakalım dayanın. İyi savunma. Jordan dedem geliyor. Sakin. Jordan gönderdi. Ah. Ay, Pippen çalıyordu. Bir de blok. Sanırım Cartwright. Gönderdi. Girmedi ama orada bir ayı var. Horace Grant'e bir bak. Sayı yok ama maşallah 11 rebound, evet, sayısını da attı. 2 sayıyla oynuyor. Farkı 6'ya çıkardık. Biraz daha rahatladık. Bad Boys'u devireceğiz gibi görünüyor. Mola geldi Bad Boys koçundan. Hadi bakalım. Keyifler yerinde. Jordan'ın da keyfi yerinde.
To Thomas, pocket 6. Stolen away. From the top of the key. No good from Jordan.
Reisim deniyor ya.
At this point, it's all mental.
Isaiah Thomas ortalardan saplamaya devam ediyor. Pardon, Thomas değilmiş ama aynı onun stili gibi attı bu arada. Maçın en kritik üçlü. Paxson. Mola'yı yine aldırdı. Jordan'ın asisti Paxson. Jordan'a gelen ikili sıkıştırmalarda işte böyle kurtarıyoruz.
There's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Paxson against Thomas.
Can yaktı Paxson'ın üçlü. Isaiah Thomas yine yolladı. Bunlara alıştım artık ya. Jordan kaçırdı. İyi savunma. Fark 5. Dikkatli olmamız lazım. İyi savunma Paxson'dan bu sefer. Şimdi Jordan 35 sayı, 8 asist, 4 reboundla geliyor. Faul. MVP sesleri geliyor.
So now it's a 7-point game.
You never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're trying to build on your lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 7. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .40 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Thomas's shot is off. Oh, Clark, they've just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Look, I don't like to be premature about this.
Chicago'da salon ayakta.
Overcooked.
Well, it's our job to be honest, and come on, no way they're coming back.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Jordan 9'da asisti var. Topu kaptırdı Jordan.
And he gets it back. Aguirre passes to Thomas. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Jordan.
Bu da kapanış smacı. Bu da kapanış smacı. Michael Jordan 39 sayı. Harika bir galibiyet. Belki 47 atamadık ama 39 sayı 9 asistle oynadı. İşte Michael Jordan tebrikleri kabul ediyor. Güzel bir bölüm oldu. Isaiah Thomas da acayip oynadı ama yetmedi ona. Ah be, 39 sayıyla oynadık. Şuna bak. İlk periyot biraz daha, ilk yarı biraz daha aktif olabilseydik. Neyse, canımız sağ olsun. Bu bölümün sonuna geleceğiz ama önümüzdeki bölüm ne olacağına bir bakalım abi. 91 yılına gideceğiz. Start of a Dynasty. Bakalım. Ne maçı bu? Lakers'la oynayacağız. Vay yavrum vay. Peki abi. Neler yapmamız gerekecek? 10 asist yapıp 30 da sayı atmamız lazım. %50 üzeri bir şut yüzdesi tutturmamız lazım ve aynı zamanda 4'te rebound, aynı zamanda maçı da al diyor. NBA finalleri Game 5. Üf, alev alacak. Ama ne zaman? Öbür bölümde. Bu bölümün sonuna geldik. Desteklerinizi unutmayın kısaca. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Hadi hoşçakalın. Bay bay.